Implementation of Solana's proof of history and its scalability features by Q2 2024. Summary. As the Solana blockchain continues to evolve, significant advancements are anticipated by the second quarter of 2024, particularly regarding its proof of history POW mechanism and overall scalability features. This progress is underscored by a strategic investment of $10 million aimed at nurturing the developer ecosystem surrounding Solana. 1. Integration of information. The adoption of Solana's POW is pivotal for enhancing transaction speed and efficiency, which have been core challenges in blockchain technology. The implementation of 5 key upgrades is planned aimed at improving transaction throughput and reducing latency. Key upgrades. 1. Network architecture enhancements, optimizing the existing infrastructure to allow more transactions to be processed simultaneously. 2. State compression improvements, implementing techniques to reduce the amount of data that needs to be stored and processed, thus accelerating transaction speeds. 3. Parallel transaction processing, introducing a system where multiple transactions can be executed at the same time, significantly increasing throughput capabilities. 4. Dynamic fee adjustments, adjusting network fees based on demand to incentivize validators and keep the network running smoothly. 5. Integration of advanced security protocols, enhancing security measures to protect against potential attacks while maintaining high throughput. These upgrades collectively aim to support a higher volume of transactions while maintaining low fees. 2. Common key points. A recurrent theme across various sources is the emphasis on scalability as essential for Solana to maintain its competitive edge against other blockchains, especially Ethereum. The anticipated upgrades are expected to address existing performance bottlenecks, allowing Solana to handle a larger number of transactions per second, TPS potentially exceeding thousands. Competitive strategy. Comparison with Ethereum. Solana's enhancements are being positioned as a direct response to Ethereum's scalability issues, particularly in light of the latter's ongoing challenges with high gas fees and network congestion. Developer ecosystem investment. The $10 million investment in the developer ecosystem highlights Solana's commitment to fostering innovation and attracting new projects to its network. This funding will be allocated toward developer grants, hackathons, and educational initiatives to bolster community engagement. 3. Differences between sources. While some sources focus on the technical aspects of the upgrades, detailing the expected TPS improvements and architectural changes, others emphasize the strategic investment's role in community building and project sustainability. For instance, one source elaborates on the developer support mechanisms being introduced, such as grants and educational programs. Another addresses the competitive landscape and how these upgrades position Solana against Ethereum and other emerging blockchains. This divergence indicates a multifaceted approach to understanding Solana's strategy, emphasizing both technical enhancements and community engagement. 4. Timeline of events. Q1 2024, initial discussions and proposals for the upgrades begin, targeting the core challenges faced by Solana's current infrastructure. Q2 2024, implementation of the 5 key upgrades is set to commence with a focus on enhancing POW and overall network scalability. April 2024, the $10 million investment is officially announced, with plans for its allocation towards developer grants, hackathons, and educational initiatives to bolster community engagement. Use cases and data. The practical implications of these developments could significantly enhance the performance of decentralized applications (dApps) on Solana, making it a more attractive platform for developers. For instance, improved transaction speeds could facilitate real-time applications in finance and gaming, areas where Solana has already made strides. Potential use cases. Decentralized finance (DeFi), enabling more complex financial products and services that require rapid transaction speeds and low fees. Gaming applications, supporting high-frequency transactions necessary for real-time gaming experiences, which are crucial for user retention and engagement. NFT marketplaces, facilitating seamless transactions for non-fungible tokens, allowing artists and collectors to engage without the frustrations of high fees or delays. Conclusion. The forthcoming enhancements to Solana's POW and scalability features, along with substantial investment in the developer ecosystem, are poised to solidify its position in the blockchain landscape by mid-2024. These upgrades will not only address current limitations but also open new avenues for innovation and user engagement, reinforcing Solana's reputation as a leading blockchain platform. Additional sources. 1. TechDog's article on Solana developments www.techdogs.com/technews/globe-newswire/bot redefines Solana token launches with smarter volume boosting. 2. Medium article on Solana's competitive landscapes /medium.com/its/slobodzeem/Solana activity flips Ethereum 4DF659857732. 3. D.Center Daily Crypto News /D.Center/categories/daily crypto news. This report serves as an overview of the anticipated developments in Solana's technology and its strategic direction as it approaches the second quarter of 2024. 1. Implementation of key upgrades. The anticipated upgrades to Solana's proof of history POW mechanism are expected to enhance transaction speed and efficiency significantly. This is counterintuitive because while POW was initially praised for its efficiency, the need for further upgrades indicates that it may not be as robust as initially believed. 2. Investment in developer ecosystem. The $10 million investment in the developer ecosystem might seem like a straightforward strategy to boost innovation. However, it could also suggest that there are underlying concerns about the current state of the Solana ecosystem, implying that additional support is necessary to prevent stagnation or decline. 3. Scalability versus decentralization. The upgrades aim to improve scalability, potentially allowing Solana to process thousands of transactions per second TPS. This raises a counterintuitive point about whether such scalability would compromise the decentralization aspect, which is often considered essential for blockchain technology. 4. Competitive edge against Ethereum. Many sources emphasize Solana's need to maintain its competitive edge against Ethereum. This is counterintuitive as Solana was initially viewed as a challenger to Ethereum's dominance. The fact that it now needs to enhance its features to keep up suggests that Ethereum's established position might be more resilient than anticipated. 5. Developer support mechanisms. While the introduction of grants and educational programs for developers seems beneficial, it might imply a recognition that the existing support structures were inadequate. This could suggest that while the Solana ecosystem is vibrant, there are significant gaps that need to be addressed to ensure its sustainability and growth. 6. Transaction fees. The upgrades are aimed at maintaining low fees while enhancing throughput. This presents a paradox since low fees are often associated with high demand and usage, which could lead to network congestion. The challenge is to balance these factors without compromising performance, which is a common issue in many blockchain networks. 7. Use cases in finance and gaming. The expected improvements in transaction speeds are presented as beneficial for real-time applications in finance and gaming. However, this perspective overlooks the fact that these sectors are already exploring alternatives or solutions beyond Solana, indicating that the market is more competitive than the narrative suggests. 8. Future position of Solana. The conclusion that the enhancements will solidify Solana's position in the blockchain landscape by mid-2024 may overlook the dynamic nature of the blockchain space. New technologies and competitors could emerge quickly, making it difficult to predict long-term outcomes based solely on current developments. 9. Community engagement. The focus on community engagement might suggest that previous efforts were not as effective, indicating a need for a more proactive approach to building a sustainable ecosystem. This reflects a counterintuitive reality where established platforms must continually adapt to maintain user interest and participation. 10. Overall blockchain landscape. The emphasis on Solana's advancements amidst a competitive landscape may imply that the blockchain space is not as cut and dry as it appears. The reality is that continuous evolution and innovation are required to stay relevant, which can be surprising given the often static perception of blockchain technologies. The report on the implementation of Solana's proof of history POE and its scalability features by Q2 2024 highlights several key advancements and investments that could significantly impact the blockchain landscape. While many aspects of the report are likely to capture attention, there are specific details that may be overlooked but are of great significance. Important content often overlooked. 1. Specific technical upgrades. The report lists 5 key upgrades related to Solana's POE and scalability features, including enhancements in network architecture, state compression improvements, and parallel transaction processing. While the overarching goal of increasing transaction throughput is clear, the specific technical details of these upgrades are often glossed over. Significance. Understanding the intricacies of these upgrades is crucial for developers and stakeholders. For instance, parallel transaction processing allows multiple transactions to be handled simultaneously, which can drastically reduce bottlenecks during peak usage times. This is particularly important as demand for blockchain applications grows, especially in sectors like DeFi and gaming. If developers are unaware of how these upgrades function, they may not optimize their applications to take full advantage of the improved performance. 2. Investment in developer ecosystem. The report mentions a $10 million investment aimed at fostering the developer ecosystem around Solana. This funding is intended for grants, hackathons, and educational initiatives. Significance. The significance of this investment cannot be overstated. A vibrant developer community is essential for the growth and sustainability of any blockchain network. This investment not only aids in attracting new projects but also encourages existing developers to innovate and enhance their solutions on Solana. However, the long-term impacts of such investments take time to manifest, and their effectiveness can often be underestimated in the immediate term. 3. Competitive landscape against Ethereum. There is a clear emphasis on Solana's competitive stance against Ethereum, particularly in handling performance bottlenecks and scalability issues. Significance. Ethereum, despite its established user base, faces challenges with high transaction fees and congestion. If Solana successfully implements these upgrades and manages to attract significant dApp development, it could shift market dynamics and user preferences. This shift could lead to a fragmentation of the developer community across multiple blockchains, which could ultimately benefit the industry by fostering more competition and innovation. 4. Use cases for improved transaction speeds. The report briefly touches on use cases for improved transaction speeds such as in finance and gaming, but does not delve deeply into other potential applications. Significance. Beyond finance and gaming, industries such as supply chain management, healthcare, and digital identity verification could benefit significantly from the enhancements Solana is proposing. Fast and low-cost transactions can improve operational efficiency and reduce costs in these sectors. By not fully exploring these use cases, the report misses an opportunity to showcase the broader implications of Solana's technological advancements. 5. Community engagement mechanisms. The report mentions educational programs and hackathons as part of the investment strategy, but it does not elaborate on how these initiatives will be structured or their intended outcomes. Significance. Community engagement is pivotal for the success of any blockchain platform. The specifics of how Solana plans to engage and support its developer community can have lasting effects on user adoption and retention. If these programs are designed to effectively nurture talent and facilitate collaboration, they could lead to groundbreaking projects that leverage Solana's capabilities. 6. Long-term vision and roadmap. The report provides a timeline for events leading up to the upgrades but lacks a detailed long-term vision for Solana's ecosystem. Significance. Stakeholders often look for a clear roadmap that outlines future goals and innovations. Understanding where Solana envisions itself in the coming years can inform investment decisions, development priorities, and community involvement. A robust roadmap can also help mitigate concerns about future competition and technological obsolescence. Conclusion. The report detailing the implementation of Solana's proof of history and its scalability features provides crucial insights into the blockchain's future. However, the overlooked aspects such as specific technical upgrades, the importance of community engagement, and the broader implications of these advancements are significant for stakeholders. Recognizing these details can lead to a deeper understanding of the blockchain landscape and better positioning for developers and investors alike. As Solana continues to evolve, the attention to these often ignored elements will be key to its success and adoption in the fast-paced world of blockchain technology. 1. Proof of History POE enhancements. The implementation of proof of history is crucial for Solana's scalability improvements. By integrating enhancements in network architecture, state compression, and parallel transaction processing, Solana aims to significantly increase its transactions per second TPS, potentially exceeding thousands. This is vital to addressing current bottlenecks and ensuring low fees, which is essential for maintaining competitiveness against other blockchains, particularly Ethereum. 2. Developer ecosystem investment. The $10 million investment in Solana's developer ecosystem demonstrates a robust commitment to fostering innovation and supporting new projects within the network. This strategic move not only enhances the blockchain's technological capabilities but also strengthens community engagement through grants, hackathons, and educational initiatives. This investment is expected to attract new developers and projects, facilitating sustained growth and utilization of the Solana network. 3. Scalability as a competitive advantage. The emphasis on scalability in Solana's upcoming upgrades is a recurring theme, highlighting its importance for the blockchain's success in a crowded market. By effectively addressing performance limitations and enhancing transaction throughput, Solana can better position itself against competitors like Ethereum and emerging blockchains. The ability to handle a larger volume of transactions with minimal fees is essential for attracting decentralized applications (dApps) and users. 4. Timeline of strategic developments. The outlined timeline leading up to the implementation of the upgrades by Q2 2024 is significant. Starting with initial discussions in Q1 2024, the planned enhancements and the $10 million investment support a structured approach to improving Solana's infrastructure. This timeline not only sets clear expectations for the community but also helps in tracking progress and ensuring accountability in executing these vital upgrades, potentially leading to enhanced user experiences and broader adoption of the network. Here are 3 famous historical cases that share similarities with the anticipated developments related to Solana's proof of history POE and its scalability features. 1. The development of the Internet Protocol Suite (TCP/IP). In the late 1970s and early 1980s, the development of the Transmission Control Protocol/Internet Protocol (TCP/IP) marked a significant turning point in the evolution of networking technology. As the need for a robust and scalable communication system across various networks increased, the adoption of TCP/IP became crucial. This protocol suite allowed for the interconnection of diverse networks, leading to the growth of the Internet as we know it today. Much like Solana's proposed upgrades to its POE mechanism, which aims to enhance scalability and efficiency in blockchain transactions, the TCP/IP development was driven by the necessity for increased data transfer speeds and improved interoperability among different systems. 2. The introduction of the Ford Model T. The Ford Model T, introduced in 1908, revolutionized the automotive industry and transformed American society. By employing assembly line techniques, Henry Ford was able to mass-produce vehicles at an unprecedented scale, thereby making cars affordable for the average American. This move not only boosted the automotive market but also laid the foundation for modern manufacturing processes. In parallel, Solana's upgrades, which include enhancements to transaction throughput and the introduction of parallel transaction processing, reflect a similar ambition to scale efficiently and reduce costs, thereby making decentralized applications more accessible and usable for a broader audience. 3. The launch of the euro. The introduction of the euro in 1999 was a pivotal moment in European economic integration designed to facilitate seamless transactions across member states of the European Union. The euro aimed to eliminate exchange rate fluctuations and reduce transaction costs, thus enhancing trade and economic stability within the region. The launch required extensive upgrades to banking systems and the development of new regulatory frameworks to support this unified currency. Similarly, Solana's planned enhancements to its POW and scalability features are intended to streamline transaction processes and improve the overall user experience, thereby fostering greater adoption and innovation within its blockchain ecosystem. These historical cases illustrate how technological advancements and strategic innovations can drive growth and transformation in their respective fields, much like the anticipated upgrades to Solana's infrastructure are expected to do for its blockchain ecosystem. Future outlook: implementation of Solana's proof of history and scalability features by Q2 2024. As we look ahead to the second quarter of 2024, Solana's blockchain ecosystem is poised for significant advancements, particularly in its proof of history POW mechanism and scalability features. This report outlines the anticipated developments, including 5 key upgrades and a strategic $10 million investment aimed at enhancing the developer ecosystem surrounding Solana. 1. Enhancements to proof of history POW. The core of Solana's architecture, the proof of history, facilitates high throughput and low latency transactions. By Q2 2024, several enhancements to POW are expected to be implemented. These upgrades will include improved network architecture, modifications to the underlying architecture to further optimize transaction processing speed, state compression techniques, innovations aimed at reducing the size of data that nodes must process, thereby increasing efficiency. Parallel transaction processing, leveraging parallel execution to handle multiple transactions simultaneously, significantly boosting the network's transaction per second TPS capabilities. These improvements are anticipated to enable Solana to handle tens of thousands of transactions per second, solidifying its position as one of the fastest blockchain networks available. 2. Scalability as a competitive advantage. Scalability remains a critical focus for Solana, especially as competition with Ethereum and other blockchains intensifies. The upgrades planned for Q2 2024 are strategically designed to address performance bottlenecks, ensuring that Solana can maintain its edge in the rapidly evolving blockchain landscape. The emphasis on low transaction fees and high throughput will make Solana an attractive platform for decentralized applications (dApps), particularly in finance, gaming, and other sectors requiring real-time processing. 3. Investment in developer ecosystem. In conjunction with the technical upgrades, Solana is committing $10 million to foster its developer ecosystem. This investment will be allocated towards developer grants, providing funding for innovative projects and dApps built on the Solana platform; hackathons, organizing events to encourage collaboration and creativity among developers; educational initiatives, offering resources and training programs to onboard new developers and users to the Solana ecosystem. This strategic investment underscores Solana's commitment to nurturing a vibrant community of developers, which is essential for long-term growth and innovation. 4. Timeline of events leading up to Q2 2024. Q1 2024, initial discussions and proposals for the planned upgrades will take place, focusing on addressing critical infrastructure challenges. April 2024, the announcement of the $10 million investment in the developer ecosystem will be made, detailing the allocation of funds. Q2 2024, the implementation of the 5 key upgrades to POW and scalability features will commence, with ongoing monitoring of performance improvements. 5. Use cases and data impact. The enhancements to Solana's POW and scalability features will have tangible impacts on various use cases. For instance, the improved transaction speeds and lower fees will facilitate real-time applications, financial services, gaming, and supply chain management applications that require quick and reliable transaction processing. Increased dApp adoption. As transaction costs decrease and performance improves, more developers will be incentivized to build on the Solana platform, leading to a broader range of applications and services. In summary, the implementation of Solana's proof of history and scalability enhancements by Q2 2024, coupled with a significant investment in its developer ecosystem, positions Solana for substantial growth and innovation in the blockchain space. These developments are expected to not only address current limitations but also open new avenues for user engagement and application development, further solidifying Solana's reputation as a leading blockchain platform.